Yo, what's up you guys? It's your boy Kibbles back with another video. Today, I'm going to be going over the 3 games that pushed me into top 2,000 in the world. 1,800 and something. Just absolutely insane, guys. Whenever I want to be good at this game, I can be good at this game. It's just, these last few seasons have not been that. I just haven't had the drive with the heroes and all that stuff. But today, we're back. We're back where I belong, the top 2K, almost like the top 0.001% of the entire world. And guys, we're going to be using this Piggies deck. This deck is so strong. It's my favorite deck by far this season. You guys definitely need to give it a shot if you guys have all the cards for it. It just synergizes so well. You got the Hero Goblins, the Evo Piggies, the Evo Ghost, just so many cards that apply so much pressure. And then, even if you're not going to get damage, guys, you can always Lightning Cycle. And I just feel like, especially with the buffed Hero Wizard, there's nothing really that can go wrong. Okay, so in this first match, guys, we're going to be facing Logbait. Now, we do get off to a pretty rough start because he gets pretty lucky with that Princess. Didn't really have the best answer in the world, but I knew in this matchup that as long as my Piggies, as long as I was smart with my Piggies, I should be able to get some pretty decent Piggy damage, right? Because sure, he has the Evo Tesla, sure, he has the Rocket, but it's really hard for him to stop my Piggies by himself. Because the Piggies usually take out the Tesla pretty well, as you guys can see on the right side. See, the 2 Piggies are still alive, gonna get some chip damage. The Hero Goblins as well, getting a bunch of chip damage on the left side. And just like that, we're back into this game, and I can go either way. I think in this moment, guys, I just go with my hut in the middle because I don't want to give him a free Princess at the Bridge. I was also worried about if he had Rocket because I knew I didn't want to place my Wizard in the back, because if I place my Wizard in the back here, I'll just get a free Rocket, right? And so that's why I go with my Wizard right there in front of the tower so he can't Rocket. He's going to go with a really nice Hero Knight, pulling my Wizard away. But thankfully, guys, the Wizard does take out his Princess. And, oh my goodness, guys, if I hadn't taken out that Princess, I feel like I would have taken so much more damage. We do mess up this barrel here really good by my opponent, just kind of almost making me panic a little bit there. But I was fine. I knew he still had to defend my hero, and I knew I could apply some pressure. So I go in, really aggressive here. I know he has his Evo Tesla, but I wanted to bait out his Evo Tesla because I didn't want him to have his Evo Tesla for my Evo Piggies. And so I do exactly that. Even though we're down a lot of damage, guys, I'm still confident that we're able to bring this game back just because we do have the Evo Piggies. So he's going to go with his barrel. I do catch the barrel this time. I'm locked in. Not going to make any more silly mistakes. I go with Wizard on the right side because at this point I'm pretty certain he does have the Rocket. Okay, he's going to go with Princess. I just goes for the Princess. And then there we go. I see the Tesla and I'm like, okay, I need to go in soon. So I actually go into the right lane. He misses his lightning, guys, and the Piggies get so much damage. I pop the hero ability, and look how much damage the Wizard does. The Ghost is getting damage on the left side, and just like that, one push was all it takes. I say wow because, wow, that did so much damage. But just like that, we're able to beat Logbait, and that was the very first match. Okay, guys, so this next game, we face Le Touches You. What a sus name, but whatever. I decide after he goes with that hut, I'm just going to go with my Piggies. I almost instantly know that this is either going to be E-Giant or Roy Recruits, because there's no really any other deck that plays with the God Barrel. And then he goes with the Roy Recruits, and I'm like, yes, let's go. Let's go, because guess what, guys? We have the Hero Wizard, and look at the Hero Wizard, guys, against the Roy Recruits. It just gets so much value. It's actually insane. Sure, he takes out my Wizard, guys, but I mean, the Wizard was just able to take out all of his Roy Recruits. The Ghost is still getting damage. He has to commit on top of my Hero Goblins, and it's just a really good situation to be in right now because I can pop the Hero Goblin's ability. He's already down Elixir because my Wizard got so much value, and then he has to go with a terrible Piggies. So I'm just able to go with my Hut High and easily defend his Piggies. And I knew that this matchup, guys, it was going to be a pretty decent one just because the Hero Wizard, again, is so goddamn broken, and the splash just helps out so much. Okay, I just go with my Ghost in the back just to cycle to my Evo. I would always... going Evo Ghost, guys, in the back is pretty safe play. Unless, like, you're facing Drill, maybe. But even against Drill, like, we have the Wizard, we have the Bar Barrel. And so you shouldn't be too bad. I go with my Wizard in the middle here, guys, because I knew after those Royal Recruits he wouldn't have enough for his Flying Machine. And guys, look at that. The Royal Recruits just get swamped by the Wizard. The Wizard is splashing everything, and oh my gosh, it just gets me so much value. The hero ability as well, pulling in all of the Royal Recruits with that Tornado effect, just makes them so broken, and it's just so much fun to use. Okay, I go with my Goblins here, and I go with my Bar Barrel here because I didn't want to use my Ghost or my Hut. Looking back, I probably should have used my Hut just because, you know, it's probably safer. I wouldn't have taken as much damage, but either way, we get so much damage there. And I just go with my Lightning because I know the piggies are gonna get so much damage. And I have my Hero Wizard, which I know can be super good on defense. He goes in, and I know he's going to try to Flying Machine to snipe it, so I go with my E-Spirit, and I go with my Goblins, and yeah, he just can't kill my Wizard, guys. The Wizard is splashing, getting so much value on top of his Royal Recruits, and then he goes in, guys, and here I panic a little bit. I get the Ghost down, I go with my E-Spirit, I go with the E-Spirit to re-target the Flying Machine. We do take a lot of damage, but thankfully, you know, we were able to defend and not completely lose my tower. That was a little sloppy by me just because... you know, I was over aggressive on the defense, but I get back to my Wizard, I block that one side, he actually goes in the opposite lane, which is smart because I don't have my Wizard in cycle. I just go with another E-Spirit to retarget the Flying Machine, and yeah, pretty easy defense. I go with my piggies here, I pop the Wizard ability. Okay, I don't pop the Wizard ability, which is crazy, I definitely should have. Piggy gets a shot. Yeah, and guys, it's just rinse and repeat. He just can't break through the Wizards. I go with my Hut low. I think I Evo Ghost here as well, just to DPS the piggies down. Yep. The piggies all die. I repop my Goblin's ability for pressure. I think I go with my Wizard in the middle, and guys, watch this. I pop the ability. The Wizard flies over the bridge. It hits the it hits the one Zappy, gets a ton of damage, and then I can just Lightning and the piggies take off the tower. Hero Wizard is so strong, oh my goodness. Okay guys, for the final match, I was probably ranked around top 2,100, so I knew if I got into 1,800 trophies, aka winning this game, I would most likely win, or sorry, get to top 2K in the world. And so I needed to lock in on this match, but as soon as I saw the drill, guys, I knew I had a easy matchup. Guys, when I tell you that this is like a 100-0 matchup for piggies in this matchup, it's just absolutely insane. And let me tell you why. Guys, we've got the Bar Barrel, we've got the Ghost, and we've got the Wizard all against his all that just does super well against his drill. And all he has in return, guys, is, you know, poison. Because he's not going to get any damage with his drill unless I really mess up or unless he gets a really good snowball. And so he has to continuously just hope and pray that he gets enough damage with his poisons. But I have Lightning. So if he continues to poison my tower, I can just continue lightning his tower, and he just can't do anything. Because again, we've got the Ghost, we've got the Bar Barrel, the Wizard to defend the Goblin drills. And then we just lightning cycle, or even go with piggies, and he just cannot win. And you guys will see exactly what I mean in a minute. We force out his Goblin Demolisher there, and I just decide to lightning because I'm so confident in my defense. Even though I'm down to Elixir because of that trade. I mean, look, guys, he's going to go with his drill. I know he doesn't have his snowball, so I just go with the Ghost here. And yeah, easy defense. Easy defense, guys. And we were able to get a positive 1 Elixir trade back and get some of my Elixir back, and it's just good from here. I go with my piggies here to get to the Evos. He still has to defend the Ghost. I think I go with my Bar Barrel as well because why not? We should kill the Ghost there. Piggies are going to slip through. Ghost is splashing the Goblins, which is going to help out on defense. I think the Ghost... Okay, the Ghost doesn't kill all the Goblins, but I just go ahead and lightning this again. Okay, we can just lightning the Demolisher almost every time. And guys, check this out. We go with my Evo Ghost on defense. It kind of glitches for a little bit, but it doesn't matter. I go with my Bar Barrel as well. We mess up the Bar Barrel, so a little sloppy by me, but it doesn't matter. I think I go with my wizard high, guys, so we can't poison the tower as well as the wizard. He goes with poison on my wizard, but guys, look, he just can't get damage on my tower because he keeps on poisoning my tower. Unfortunately, I'm forced to go with my goblins there, but I do have the ghost and cycle. I pop the goblins again in case he tries to go in. I go with piggies here, knowing that he has his evos and cycle, and I wanted to bait out his evos. Okay, piggies are still going to get some decent damage. I go with wizard though. I know he can poison, but like, look at the wizard on defense, guys. Even though he's getting poison damage, that's all he's going to get. And it's just, this game's over, man. I go with goblins on back, knowing he's going to drill. I go with ghost here in case he pops the goblin's ability. He goes with snowball. I get my E-Spirit down perfectly. I get my bar barrel down. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing this drill player can do. Again, we have the ghost. We've got the wizard, and we've got the bar barrel, and there's nothing he can do. I know he's going to evo cannon high, so that's why I go with my hut to help DPS. I lightning the knight as soon as I see it. The goblins break through, and just like that, guys, we beat this drill player and get top 2K in the world. Wow. Alright, guys, it's been like, I want to say 6 hours since I played those matches, so not top 2K currently, but I feel like maybe 1 or 2 games and I'd be back. Right now I'm top 2,308 in the entire world, so still pretty good. But yeah, man, this deck is just so good. 3.4 Piggy Cycle with the Hero Goblins, guys. Don't forget the Hero Goblins. Actually, let me switch to my ranked version just so you guys can see. But yeah, man, this deck is so much fun. Definitely give it a go. I would say by far the best Piggies deck in Clash Royale right now. So broken, synergizes so well, and the buff to the hero wizard just makes it that much stronger. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for all the support. Let's go. I'm back to the top 2K. You love to see it. The boys on that grind. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.